They are dangerous. They are highly connected. They are fearless. They are vicious.
How many people have you killed?
None, sir.
What are you doing with all these guns? Very powerful guns. What are you doing with them?
The guns were given to us by the former leaders.
Former leaders?
Yes, sir.
To do what?
It's usually for initiation.
Initiation?
Yes, sir.
Hey darlings, and welcome back once again to another episode right here on the channel Vibe with the Ambassador. Guys, we are back with another one. Currently there are some foreigners that have been coming into Ghana, particularly for today, Nigeria, likened to other foreigners, and the way they portray the country, the kind of things they show and exhibit is definitely what has triggered me to come here and really do this. Nigerians in particular going to Ghana are for different reasons, different motives. But in recent times, I've noticed that there are some certain things Nigeria, who live in Ghana, say about Ghana. Most times I begin to question, are these really necessary? Are this really a thing, right? If you are in a country and you want to show the positive side of a country, there are certain ways to go about it, not in a way that, even to the point that the individuals involved, the kind of things they show, the kind of things they portray is questionable, because at this point, we know that currently most Nigerians in Ghana are there for the wrong reasons. It is just very few that you can find who are there doing the right thing and there legally, right? So I want to show us this video of foreigners, Nigerians in Ghana. Pay attention to details because there are some things I'm going to point out. And as well, what is up for Nigerian known and noted gang all over the world and what they stand to represent, because guys, we need to be on the know when it comes to this kind of situations, this kind of stories, and this kind of organization, society, or whatever you call it. So I stumbled on this video on a channel, I think number 7, what. It's going to be linked in the description. Watch these videos to the end and I will come back and tell you what I think about the entire, episode. Let's watch.
To all my Nigerian brothers and sisters, we want to visit Ghana. And let me just say small thing about Ghana. Ghana is one of the best countries in the world, one of the peaceful countries in the world. If you visit Ghana, just stay calm, no pass your boundary. Waka jeje, you know we'll get problem with the police. Everything there for you with better food. Ghana have one of the best food in the world with better soup and everything. That food is very delicious. I'm telling you, look at the lifestyle for you. When you come, just the jeje maintain your steez. In fact, if you visit Ghana, you don't wish to go back. Everything there, pay kuso, everything there for you. You can even open your door, go your work, and nothing will lost. They know the thief for Ghana. Everything Ghana will give you that standard life you want. I'm telling you, God bless Ghana.
This Ghana today, if you be soldier man for this Ghana, make it no separate fight until you retire. I swear to God, the way this place stay quiet here. Especially like Accra with there. I want to say some places for here, Katakata there. But if you be soldier for Accra, if you know separate fight until you retire for soldier. I don't understand what they talk. If you see the way boys they rush to join soldier for Ghana here, it's the same way Nigeria boys they hustle like to join which force now go say which people they like to join for Nigeria now. Maybe say boys they rush for Nigeria work. Let me say all your business. Because they are soldiers for here, them they enjoy. Before you go, let's maybe they go peacekeeping. But I just do one kind of serious. So I know things they happen. But now maybe people they handle them as soldier. Before you go see soldier for yourself, now they hard to see soldiers for year. Soldiers here. If you see their life, to become soldier, they hungry you. But Nigeria now they beg youth to join soldier for Nigeria. Nigeria people they beg youth, they cry. Make Nigeria youth join soldier. Everybody they run, they don't want to join soldier. But yeah, now youth they beg, they run. You know how many people will say they apply for soldiers for Ghana here every day, every year. If you like say me, I go fit join soldier for Ghana, yes, if I go join. I swear to God. If I say I go fit join force for year, me too I go join. Force for year is sweet. No strong work way they do. I tell you the truth. If you know separate fight till you retire.
Whenever I'm talking about Ghana country, it will look as if I don't like my country to my Nigerian people. But no, not like that. I love my country. I love Nigeria. But I want you guys to know that because I'm in Nigeria, that doesn't mean I cannot appreciate somebody's other's country. Of course, like if anybody is good to me, that's who I am. I will need to talk about it. I will say it, and I will make it clear to people that, oh, this person is good. That's just it. Ghana is good. Senegal is good. That doesn't mean I don't like my country. That doesn't mean I'm looking down on Nigeria. No, because I'm from Nigeria, so I'm happy to be.
Ghana is really blessed. Nigerians. Ghana is really blessed. Ghana is really blessed. Let me show you how clean Ghana is. See inside gutter. See inside gutter. Nigerians, see inside gutter. See gutter. You see any dirt? You see dirt? See road? You see any dirt? See, this is the highest time people have to stop this. Oh, see how clean Ghana is. See gutter now. Left at the light. See gutter. If I'm supposed to be in Nigeria now, everywhere will be full of rubbish. Everywhere will be full of rubbish, and everywhere. See, students are going to school early morning. Nigerians, if you're supposed to be in Nigeria by now, they will be kidnap these little children. They will do that. See how clean Ghana is. See road. See better things. No, just see now. See if I the light. See gutter. See inside gutter. See how clean Ghana is. What are you telling me, Nigerians? What are you telling me? See how clean Ghana is. What are you telling me? It's a hard time you have to stop. Ghana is not your mate. Seriously. Ghana no be your mate. This one be small place. Oh. Small place. The community is everywhere is clean. See, everywhere is clean. See inside gutter. Everywhere is clean. Everywhere. See, they are sweeping. They are sweeping. What are you telling me? They are sweeping. What are you telling me?
In Nigeria, nobody cares about you. Not even your family members, relatives, your friends, not even the country or the government. Nobody cares about you. The moment something happens to you, my brother, you are on your own. So therefore, if you live your life, make sure say they careful. Make content creators no go use you. Do content in order to get engagement. Look at this final sister issue now. When Dangote truck jammed this girl, nobody talk about it apart from the very dark man. But as this girl don't buy, all the bloggers in Nigeria, all the content creators, everybody's making video, blaming one person, blaming very dark man, Lizzy blaming this person, blaming Fina. Everybody's using it to make content just in order to get engagement on their platform. That is Nigerian for you. And again, I want to ask something. In Ghana, Dangote get factory in Ghana, in Tema precisely, they have their factory there. Since I came to Ghana, I've never heard or seen where Dangote truck jam motor or even jam car or jam human being or even kill somebody. I've never heard about it before. So why is it that those Dangote in Ghana, why the drivers, why are they different from the ones in Nigeria? It's not the same Dangote they are working for. So Nigerian Dangote is busy recruiting people who are not qualified to drive truck. People they will carry truck, give people to the killing Nigerians. Why come to Ghana? Before they go give you car, you must be a qualified driver, not even small car. Talk less of a big truck like Dangote. In Ghana, notice one thing, my brothers. When Dangote truck is coming now, for example, the Dangote trailer is coming, and he saw people from far, the truck will slow down and people will just cross. Then he'll continue his journey. Whether na express road or where there's traffic, or as long as human being is trying to cross or anything, they will stop. Not only Dangote trailer, all the cars in Ghana, all the drivers, that's the way they behave. If they see human being coming, they will stop for you to cross because they value human being. You understand? But in Nigeria, nobody cares. Everybody's in a hurry. Even if it means killing somebody, they don't care. I remember when I was coming to Ghana, I know what to go through on the hand of Dangote trailer in Lagos. I was coming from Ekpe, going to my two to go and that company car that come to Ghana. I know what to go through on the hand of Dangote trailer. We remain small. Dangote trailer for don't crush us. But if nobody say, my God, no they sleep, it will be another story. In Nigeria has spoiled beyond repair. Nobody cares about you. So if you are living your life, be careful. The only thing that fits Nigeria is jungle justice. Person buy your person, you buy the person back. No police case. Arrest my case.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
What are we about to do today?
We are going out to the streets of Ghana to get some food.
Let's go.
Problem there, better quality.
So, we're just walking on the street of Ghana. I'm not
I seen the belly down on me. Everything could have been lovely, but I'm just another gun, just another gun.
We have gotten the food.
Got it.
We got all the name of the food.
Watch it.
So we got our water, and we're heading back to the hotel.
Everything could have been lovely, but I'm just another gun.
Like, what do you guys think about the food?
Just read it. What's your reason?
So nice. So I'll give it a 7.
What's your reason? For me, 7. I think I'll just rate this 8 over 10.
I'm just another gun, just another gun.
Hi beautiful people, this is Ifeanyi and Efia. Welcome once again to our channel. So last weekend we had so much fun. We went to my village. So this is we going to my village. We actually took public transport, and it was actually stressful. Oh my
And
god!
very, very far.
Stop! It was so stressful. This is me eating, because me and breakfast. Oh my god, I can't. This is me eating, and this is Ifeanyi. See him, he was
The
so
cute
tense.
boy.
Oh my god, he was so tense when he was talking to my father. My father was just relaxed for him, but I don't know why he was so tense. Oh my god, look at him. And this is him. Okay, now he's already met my family, so he's relaxed now. Oh my god, and this is when my mother,
Brody.
my mother, oh my goodness, brought their food. Oh my god, so we ate fufu. This is Ghana fufu, our fufu and light soup. See, almost see the food.
Yeah, the food was actually nice. I enjoyed it. You can see it in my face that I really, really enjoyed it.
Oh my god. I nearly took off my wig over here because I was really, it's been long since I ate my mother's fufu. So, mommy, thank you so much. God bless you for this fufu.
Yeah, but I actually saw the signature of Efia in the food,
Oh
you
my
understand? I felt like I was still eating her food, so I can see where the sauce is coming from.
And how many wrapper are you bringing to her?
They are dangerous. They are highly connected. They are fearless. They are vicious.
How many people have you killed?
None, sir.
What are you doing with all these guns? Very powerful guns. What are you doing with them?
The guns were given to us by the former leaders.
Former leaders.
Yes, sir.
To do what?
It's usually for initiation.
Initiation.
Yes, sir.
They are intelligent. People fear them. Governments fear them. They have no regard for human life. They are behind several cases of cyber fraud, human and drug trafficking, arms smuggling, and whatever atrocious crime you could think of. Formed in Nigeria, yet they operate in several countries across the globe. They are the Black Axe Gang.
Which group do you belong to?
New Black Movement of Africa.
New Black Movement of Africa, aka what?
Black Axe.
Black Axe. Another name again.
Yeah.
Aye.
Which of the cult do you belong to?
Black Axe.
I asked him, so, what was your role in the Black Axe? And he said that he started off as a butcher. I asked, well, what's a butcher? And he said, well, you should guess from the name. And then I asked him just up front, well, how did you kill people? He sort of leant forward in his chair and cocked his fingers into the shape of a gun and just put straight on my forehead, glaring at me.
Welcome to book number 7. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. My name is Nana Kwesi. So, in July 2024, police from 21 countries worked together in an operation called Jackal 3.
Our next story is about a police operation, a global investigation conducted across 5 continents, called Operation Jackal 3. The operation was conducted by Interpol, and among their targets was a notorious gang, a group that originated in West Africa, in Nigeria, but now it spans the globe. It is called Black Axe. Black Axe is involved in almost every type of organized crime: drug smuggling, human trafficking, murder, extortion. But the gang is best known for cyber crimes, for financial fraud committed online.
This operation led to the arrest of 300 people and the seizure of over $3 million worth of property and money. While that sounds like a success, many experts believe it won't do much damage to Black Axe's huge network. The group is believed to have over 30,000 members across the world and makes more than $5 billion every year. Black Axe didn't start as a crime group. It was created in 1977 at the University of Benin in Edo State, Nigeria. Back then, it was a student group promoting unity across Africa. But over time, it changed into a dangerous international organization. Now, Black Axe like the United States, Canada, Italy, Brazil, Argentina, Ireland, the United Arab Emirates, France, the UK, Spain, Portugal, and the Netherlands. They also have a presence in African countries like Ghana and Cote d'Ivoire. In Asia, they've been found operating in places like China, Japan, Malaysia, and Singapore. Black Axe is known in Nigeria for its use of violence. Members, called Axemen, are involved in drug trading, kidnapping, illegal business deals, and using fear to control people. They also fight with other rival groups such as the Maffites, the Supreme Eye Confraternity, and the Vikings. These gang wars have led to nearly 6,000 deaths in Nigeria from 2006 to 2021. But it's not just in Nigeria. Abroad, Black Axe members are known for crimes like drug trafficking, women in the streets, and their biggest money maker, internet crime. In the beginning, doing simple internet scams known as Yahoo Yahoo. These scams usually involved tricking people into sending money with fake love stories or made-up business opportunities. But over time, they became more skilled. They began running large operations, especially one called Business Email Compromise, or BEC. This is where they pretend to be someone you trust, like your boss or a supplier, and convince companies to send them money or private information. One case involved an Irish plastic company that was tricked into sending about $98,000. In another, they tricked a Spanish company into sending about $317,000. At first, these might seem like small amounts to big companies, but they add up. In 2019, 13 Black Axe members were arrested in the United States for stealing more than $10 million through internet scams. In 2021, another 33 members were arrested for stealing around $17 million. In North America alone, it's believed that Black Axe makes $300 to $500 million every year through these types of scams. To move all this money around without being caught, Black Axe built a global money laundering system. Instead of having victims send money straight to Nigeria, they tell them to send it to a bank account in the same country. Then they use someone called a link man to move the money through different accounts until it reaches the group's hidden bank networks. After that, the money is used to buy things that don't raise suspicion. You're looking at cars, and houses, or is sent through digital currencies like crypto, which are hard to track. In North America, one common method is to buy cars and ship them back to Nigeria. Sometimes they buy real estate. These homes or buildings then go up in value and make it harder for everyday people to buy property. Other times, they put the money into businesses that outcompete honest ones because the gang has more cash to use. One key figure in this money movement was a man named Junior Boboye, who helped move millions of dollars for Black Axe before being caught in Ireland in 2018. Another big name was Ramon Abbas, better known online as Hash Papi. He lived in Dubai and showed off his wealthy lifestyle on social media. He helped Black Axe and other groups, like a North Korean hacking group, move illegal money before he was arrested in 2020. Even in countries where no arrests have been made, like China, Black Axe moves money through Hong Kong and Chinese bank accounts. That's because financial checks in those places are weak and making it easier to hide large sums of money. People involved in money laundering for Black Axe often live quiet, normal lives, blending easily with everyone. In 2019, Ikechukwu Amadi, living in Canada, was sent to jail for being part of a $5 billion laundering scheme. Another man, Galeb Alomari, who lived in a peaceful Toronto neighborhood, was jailed in the United States in 2021 for helping to move millions of dollars using fake wire transfers and bank scams. Back in Nigeria, Black Axe is feared for its violent behavior. The group is often described as a brutal street gang. Images of their enemies, beaten or worse, appear on social media and in the news, shocking many Nigerians. In cities like Lagos, Port Harcourt, and Benin City, people are afraid of being robbed, harmed, or caught in the middle of a gang fight. These dangers have only increased since 2019. Many parents worry their children might join Black Axe or be hurt by them. One reason for this fear is how Black Axe recruits new members. They often go after students in secondary schools and universities.
Which of the cult do you belong to?
Black Axe.
So how were you initiated?
I was initiated the campus.
Which year was that?
Year 2003.
People in Nigeria call these criminal student groups cults. Black Axe is especially feared for its initiation process, where new members are sometimes beaten until they pass out or are forced to do something terrible, like hurting a stranger or even someone close to them. Once someone becomes a member, they swear loyalty to a spirit called Krofo, the unseen god, and are introduced into a secret world of rituals and traditional beliefs. Getting out of Black Axe is not easy. Anyone who tries to leave might be punished by the group or attacked by rival gangs. Some people join vigilante groups to fight against Black Axe, but this just creates more violence. Black Axe is not just a gang. It has a complex setup. In Nigeria, it's connected to a registered group called the Neo-Black Movement of Africa.
Which group do you belong to?
Neo-Black Movement of Africa.
Neo-Black Movement of Africa, aka what?
Black Axe.
Black Axe, another name again? Aye.
This is a legal group with more than 1 million members. Many people believe that Black Axe is the criminal arm of NBM, using the group as a cover for illegal activities. The group is led by a president and a council of elders. They also have a national council and different zones managed by local leaders. In Nigeria, there are about 60 zones. Around the world, there are 6 in North America, 2 in South America, 7 in Asia, 16 in Europe, and 4 in Africa. Within the group, members play different roles. There are priests who handle rituals, enforcers who deal with punishment, people in charge of communication, and treasurers who manage the group's money. Then there are the streets, the low-level members who carry out most of the criminal work and send money up the ladder. Unlike traditional gangs, Black Axe doesn't always stick to a strict chain of command. A person may lead one operation and then follow someone else in another. Payment is also different. How much each person gets depends on their specific role and how valuable it is. Cells of Black Axe that operate outside Nigeria are usually more independent. Many don't send money back home to the main group in Nigeria. This has created disagreements within the organization. In fact, the group's leaders even stopped new recruitment in parts of Europe, especially in Italy, because local mafia groups there already allow Black Axe to work in exchange for a share of their profits. One of Black Axe's tactics is to take advantage of Nigerians living abroad. Some are pressured to let the group use their bank accounts. Others become money carriers. In South America, Black Axe uses Nigerian and Venezuelan migrants to smuggle illegal drugs into Nigeria and Europe. The group is also involved in using Nigerian women for street work in places like Italy and France. Back in Nigeria, Black Axe also uses young men from poor communities to control areas, fight over illegal businesses, and even steal oil. This illegal oil business, called bunkering, made about $46 billion from 2009 to 2020. The money earned is used to build connections with politicians and powerful figures. It is alleged that some leaders in Black Axe are also active in politics in Nigeria.
Cultism still exists because government is involved. That's the truth. If you sat me down and say, can you identify people in Black Axe in government? I will identify. Most police, most politicians, most everybody is involved.
He confirmed that politicians use him and his cultist network as muscle during elections.
If government is wanting to seek for election, they need them. They need everybody.
Leaked messages from a Nigerian hacker named Uche Tobias revealed the names of the politicians linked to Black Axe. For safety reasons, we are unable to reveal these names. That information is, however, available on the web. You could research about it. This connection between politics and crime is one reason Black Axe continues to operate without fear in Nigeria. While international police like Interpol have had some success in other countries, stopping Black Axe in Nigeria is much harder. In 2004, Nigeria passed a law to fight cults. Some states, like Edo and Lagos, have passed their own laws too. Lagos even passed a rule where parents of gang members can be punished.
Actually, they have been terrorizing this place, and we have put them on the line until yesterday when they ran into our trap.
These actions show that some leaders want to fight the problem. Communities and families have also tried to keep young people away from gangs. Local vigilantes sometimes capture suspected members and turn them over to the police. It's alleged that many powerful people in government and police are members of these groups, so high-level arrests rarely happen. In many cases, when someone is arrested, someone powerful calls and tells the police to let them go. A police officer in Edo once said, they get these calls from top politicians all the time. Sometimes, police even use these anti-cult laws to silence student protests or peaceful gatherings instead of the real criminals. Another stronghold of the Black Axe Gang is Ireland, as reported by Sunday World News and other major news outlets in Ireland and the UK. Let's discuss the crackdown of the Black Axe Gang in Ireland by the Irish police. Ireland became a stronghold for the Black Axe Gang, which originated in Nigeria in the 1970s, but has tentacles around the world. And the Ireland police, Gardaí, have been at the forefront of a major crackdown on their operations. Gardaí have made hundreds of arrests in recent years as part of Operation Sky, which is the Irish contribution to Interpol's Operation Jackal, targeting the notorious crime syndicate across 21 countries. Black Axe is the main cybercrime gang operating in Ireland and is involved in a large number of frauds, such as business email compromise, that's BEC scams, romance frauds, and fake e-retailer schemes. Gardaí and Interpol announced how authorities around the world were involved in the period of joint international law enforcement action against Black Axe.
All right, see, for the first videos, I find some of these Nigerians, particularly, let me even mention those ones that looked, somehow suspicious with the way they look, the way they dress, and particularly how they even go about, like, you are a foreigner in a country and there are no things for you to show us, is filming the gutters, filming the gutters. And you see these ones that, parade themselves in this kind of form, tells you literally the kind of things they do. Based on this video, the other video we've watched of notorious and well-noted Nigerian, Black Axe society or cultic society, the crimes, the pattern, the kind of things they do, not just in Nigeria alone, all over the world, is alarming. Is a thing that at the end of the day, I think and believe at this point, everybody should be aware of the kind of foreigners you welcome and receive in your country, especially as Nigerians. Because tell me, from this whole narrative we have seen on this episode, if you have this kind of people in your country, which we do, because I know all of them that are in Libya, Ghana, South Africa, forming all these things all over the world, and at the end of the day, constituting and carrying out all these crimes in other people's country, what does it tell you? These are the reasons why Ghana and all these countries are suffering so much crime rates. Because they don't just come to the country and stay calm. No, their mission and agenda is to co-opt more people like we have seen in this society, in these things. And this narrator really explained in details everything about these people, how they are being initiated, how they might operate, the kind of crimes they commit. And it is nothing but the truth. Ladies and gentlemen, I can go on and on to, tell you that these people are the most dreadful, are the most fearful people that has ever existed in the country Nigeria, in the continent of Africa, and in the world at large. And they need to be exposed. Like you rightly heard, the Interpol and other police are keen and currently looking for them. And the ones apprehended, arrested, are already facing the law. These are the people called Nigerians who are in other people's country, developing the country. Oh, I always say exception to the minute number that are always there for the right reasons. But these kind of people are the ones overshadowing and, destroying the name, the reputation, and the image of Nigeria to what it is today. Anywhere you go at this point as a Nigerian, you'll be looked upon in a certain way, in disdain. In fact, guys, it's a lot. It's a lot. So based on this video, I know a lot has been said. I can't even wrap my head around all this information. talk more of, processing it. So I decided to bring it on here. Let's share, let's see, and beware of some kind of Nigerians that come into your country for safety reasons, because they are the ones that have currently made Ghana what it is today. The Ghanaians are now protesting and saying enough is enough. They can go to any length, they can do anything, just like you've rightly seen. So what more are we talking about? This is a country called Nigeria, and they say they are out there all over the world developing, carrying evil, criminality, demonic powers and operations into other people's country. What more is more wicked than this? These are Nigerians, these are Chinese. Hand in hand, the difference is the complexion, the color. Beware, ladies and gentlemen, this is an awareness that everyone needs to take cognizance and note of. Right? Anyways, I don't want to go on and on. I want to leave it open. What are your thoughts, your opinion, your input? Kindly leave them in the comments. If you like it on here, please hit on the like button, share this video, and stay subscribed for more videos like this. And I would love to read your comments. At the end of the day, I will see you in my next one. Ciao, ciao.